Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing a how I style my short to medium hair length. It's something that's been really requested from you guys to show you how I curl my hair, and usually it was for like when I had long hair, but I just cut my hair, so I just thought what a better way to show you guys, because I feel like not everybody has long hair, so this is like really relatable. And I just show you the products I use, what kind of curling iron I use, and how I get these like really nice curls that turn into kind of like beachy waves by like the second to third day. I haven't had this hair length in a really long time, so it's kind of like awkward and weird for me right now, but I'm actually really loving it on me. I feel like it looks really mature and I like it. And also, you know, it's sometimes, you know, we love to have the super long hair, but sometimes it's not as healthy because then it's stringy at the end and we just need to make that chop and get our hair cut. So hopefully if you're watching this video and you've been debating on whether to get that haircut, get it now before summer, okay? So that your hair grows a good amount by then. But yeah, if you guys aren't subscribed, please subscribe to my channel. We do a bunch of fun things on this channel. We travel a lot. I show you guys makeup tutorials and now a hair tutorial, and I'm really into fashion and clothes. So if that's your kind of thing, really think about subscribing to our channel. And if you haven't already, give this video a thumbs up. That really helps the algorithm and getting this video out to other people. And if you aren't following me on social media, I will have my social media down below in the description box and all the products I use today. Without further ado, let's get this video started. Okay, so first things first, I am going to brush my hair just to make sure there's no tangles. Then I always grab my comb that has like a pick on the end, and I just make sure that my part is really straight. Okay, now you're gonna wanna get, most of the time if I can't find my clip, I'll just get a bobby pin. You're gonna wanna section off your hair. I don't have a ton of hair, so I honestly only section this off like in two parts. I do the bottom and then the top last. If you have a lot more hair, you might wanna do maybe another layer. Okay, so the curling iron I use is this Hot Tools long barrel. I'm not sure if this is, I think it's like an inch. I don't think it's yeah, it's on 1.5 inches. So obviously recently, if you follow me on Instagram, you know that I just cut my hair. So I'm still using a long barrel because I'm not gonna buy another curling iron. So what I do is, I honestly am really bad. I use my curling iron like a wand, and I'm probably gonna get people telling me just to buy a wand, but I just like to use this one because sometimes I still do like to curl my hair regular. But this is how I do it every single day, or when I do my hair. I'll just put it behind like this and always curl away from your face. And then you just want to leave a little bit at the end, just because you don't want to curl all the way to the end. Some people like to. I just personally don't do it like that. If you curl it all the way to the end, you could just like flat iron the piece at the end that you didn't leave out. I'm going to grab another piece, brush it out with my fingers, and repeat the same process. I usually keep it on for just like about 10 seconds. I just count it in my head. I like do that thing where I kind of hold it at the end because you just don't want it to fall flat right away. Just because I feel like I like to keep it really curly at first and then shake it out at the end. And then I'm just gonna keep repeating this process. Oh my gosh, guys, I totally forgot to put on heat protectant, and I brought it over here on purpose. I use the Kenra blow dry spray. This one, it smells so good and it lasts so long. And I love to always get things in travel size just so you can, if you go a lot of places, it's just nice not to have a huge bottle all the time. And then obviously I'll spray the top when I get there. This one is great. last side. Just grabbing this front piece here, and make sure now, since we're on this side, you're curling away from your face this way. I don't ever like curl one way, curl the other, curl one way, curl the other, because I just feel like it takes too long and it's not realistic to do that every single day. And you're just going to keep repeating that process. You always want to like look, I have a mirror here, so I'm like, you always want to look to make sure you don't have any stragglers. So that is the worst part if you're out and someone's like, you have a piece of hair that isn't curled. Oh, it actually is, it's just the bottom that isn't that curled. Okay, so. Okay, there's that one. Okay. So now, since I don't have like a tie and I don't like to get creases on my hair, I just tuck it into my shirt so I can work on the top piece. Seems pretty basic, right? Hopefully it's easy enough. Then I'm just gonna let down this piece. You're probably gonna have to section your hair again just to make sure. Brush it again. Gonna put the heat protectant. Okay, now when I do my top piece, I always go from back to front, and I'm gonna repeat the same process that I did on the bottom. One thing I did want to mention though for the top, I always feel like you want to start a little bit lower, just so you don't have super like curly to the root curls. Unless that's how you like it, that's fine, but I feel like for a more relaxed look, you don't want it that way. And then plus, like, I do these pieces a lot faster than the bottom. If you have front pieces, you want to make sure that you really separate these last two pieces good, so you make sure you get all of your front pieces in the right curl. That seems a little thick for me, so I'm going to take just a little bit from right there and then curl this part, and then here's my front piece here. I always save my front pieces for the last on both sides because I curl them at the same time to make sure it's even. For the front pieces, so typically, well, now I can just take my hair because it doesn't matter, but typically I would like get it here and like curl it from here. But my hairstylist and my best friend Shelby, I was like asking her, because I always like when she curls my bangs, she says she starts higher so that it's that volume, and then like she straightens after. I don't have a straightener, but I'm gonna let's see how this goes. Because I always feel like I like my bangs better like second day, and I feel like I should be liking them first day too. But I don't know, I just feel like these parts I haven't like always perfected. Okay, here's that one there. And still, like usual, I'm curling them away from my face. I feel like this part I kind of just play with it a little bit. looks honestly really good. I'm gonna curl this piece one more time. I'm like burning myself. Oh yeah, that was a good tip. I feel like it looks really good. I'm still getting used to my hair being this length. Okay, so now I just kind of like run my fingers through it a little bit and I'll shake it once. Flip it back over. And yeah. Lastly, this is actually my second day here. I washed my hair yesterday, so I'm just gonna put a little bit of dry shampoo. And I also feel like dry shampoo helps with giving your hair like volume as well. I've been loving the Moroccan oil one. I'm using the dark tones, obviously, because my hair's black. Yeah, and I really like this one, and it smells so good. I always kind of just section off this piece. And of course you want to run your fingers through that. And one thing I like about this Moroccan oil one, it doesn't leave like brown on your fingers like I feel like the other brands do when they have like color in them. I'm gonna curl this little piece here because I feel like it looks like it needs to be. And there you have it. That's how I curl my hair, and it's literally been like 10 minutes, kid you not. Let me just show you. And obviously you can go in with like hairspray if you wanted to. Ooh, you can go in with hairspray if you wanted to, just to get all the flyaways down, but it usually doesn't bother me, honestly. There you have it. Let's get some better lighting. The lighting in my living room is like insane because we have such huge windows. But yeah, there you have it. Comment down below if you guys like these kind of videos of me showing you kind of like my everyday hair, my everyday makeup, and also comment down below from what else you want to see from me. I really enjoy making these videos for you guys, and I'm really like my goal for 2022 is really growing on Instagram and YouTube and like all the platforms I'm on. I've been so encouraged lately because you guys send me so many like inspiring little messages and tell me to keep going, and I really appreciate it. So if you aren't already, please subscribe. Please hit that like button down below. And yeah, don't forget to say hi on the way out. All right guys, well that's it for today's video. I'll see you in the next one.